Today is an interesting day because, for me anyway, I'm going to be looking at a piece of professional equipment. Now, some of you may or may not know, but I haven't only dealt with domestic stuff. Currently, I'm involved a bit with some professional equipment insofar as used for a professional job. So this was what was requested, something that would make the performances better, and this was obtained. Now, I'm showing it to you because it's available from Amazon. The beauty of Amazon, of course, is that if you buy something that doesn't work, you can send it back, or if it doesn't fulfil the need you have. And whilst I don't advocate reckless ordering, if it's something you really want and you're just not sure, like in the old days, you'd go and you'd wander around a shop and you'd listen to it and you'd decide whether to buy it or not, and then you'd take it home and that was it. Nowadays, of course, with Amazon, it doesn't matter whether it's a tie or whether it's a pair of shoes or whether it's a piece of equipment. You can't actually see it, feel it, hear it, touch it. But what you can do is order it, and if it's not suitable for your use, particularly in the UK, because we have a 14-day cooling off period, you can send it back for the reason that it's just no good. Or not that it's no good, that it's not what you require, it's not what you thought it was going to be. And yeah, so therefore that's what we've got here. It's a washing machine. No, actually it's not. It's a active subwoofer, as you can see here, and it's 600 watts active, and it's got specifications. Let's just hover on this bit for a minute here. It says bass bin 15-inch subwoofer, built-in active low-pass filter, built-in amplifier, phase adjustment between 0 and 180 degrees, top hat in top panel, carpet covering and wear resistant, full metal grille to protect the woofer. And it says here, one piece, 19.5 kilograms is the weight of the box, well, with the speaker in it obviously, and the net weight is 17.9 kilograms, which means it's heavy. There is no way you can say it isn't heavy. And peak power 600 watt, power max 300 watts, frequency response is 30 to 120 hertz, SPL 115 dB, woofer is 15-inch, power supply 230 volts, AC at 50 hertz, dimensions it's 435 by 480 by 540 millimeters, or quite big. With a speaker review, normally you stick a microphone in front of it and say, listen to this, how good it is, and bearing in mind it's only a microphone, blah blah blah. Well, I can't do that with this, so I've got some pictures here to show that I've actually got one, and I'll just have to tell you about it. Once you got it out of the box, it's quite easy. You got handles, but getting it out of the box was fun because you couldn't grab anything, and it's heavy. It is quite heavy in feel and quality. It looks good for that sort of equipment, but it feels like it's got quality in it. And I'm going to show you there some of the sockets and things. So you got the two knobs at the top that you can adjust the actual frequency response, which is pretty good. You've got the phase switch there so you can get it right, because professional amplifiers don't often worry about phase. Then you got your input and output through, and now this means that you can actually, these are on XLR connections, and it means that you can daisy chain it as part of a proper PA system. And then you've got an RCA input, which is for the normal sort of, if you haven't got the other sort of equipment. And it works quite nicely. You can just use it as a normal sub, or you can give it some real welly. We've only had it running fairly quietly, but believe me, you can feel it and you can hear it and you can see things rattling on the shelves. What I can say for now is that we've had it running. It sounds pretty good, and obviously it's the sort of thing that's actually going to be properly used. And so what I'll do is I'll give you an update in probably 6 to 9 months, because we're keeping it. That was the first answer to the first question. And yes, it sounds really nice, and yes, we'll see how we get on. But if there's any problems, I'll let you know. So I'll do an update probably in about 6 months' time, and we'll see where we go from there. And if anybody's got any ideas how to demonstrate a subwoofer on YouTube, then put it in the comments. I'd be interested to give it a go, to be honest. Anyway, like, subscribe, catch you another time. Bye-bye.